Broly starting once again to hold the advantage. And that's one of the things that Broly is so good at. You can get some momentum over him, but he is so quick at taking it back off of you and just building and building on it. Backbreaker there. One of the reasons why Broly is one half of the tag team champions, along with Gorilla Grodd. Uh-oh! Ah, choke slam again! And look at Brandon Wolfe now. This is exactly what I was talking about. Broly can turn your offense quickly against you and just make you suffer for it. There's a clothesline. This probably isn't going to get any better for Brandon. Uh-oh. Oh, we counted that one. Wait a moment now. Now grabs it. Oh, wait. Brandon again. This is in the way down. Pulls up brass knucks. Brandon Wolfe with brass knuckles. That's one way to take him down. And Howling Wolf. He lands the Howling Wolf. Oh, wait a sec! That's Grodd! Where did Grodd come from? Gorilla Grodd! You saw that when he jumped onto the apron! And now, from behind! From behind! Broly! And now again, gonna take advantage. And just like that, one distraction by Grodd. I mean, why nobody else even need to distract Brandon? I mean, these guys are massively overgrown monsters. Do they really need to be playing the distraction game like a group of cheap kids? But they are playing it. Here comes Scott. Oh boy, and Scott's came armed. Scott McShannon now. Jumps in the ring with Brandon Wolfe. Raking the back. Ow, hanging him up there. And now, once again, Grodd! And Scott! Thrown to the outside! And throwing Gorilla Grodd into the guardrail! And now you see... Oh, look at Broly! Now you got a situation, Scott McShannon and Gorilla Grodd staring down from all sides of the ring now. Brandon Wolfe now. Ow! Tossed there. Well, we now got this situation. You got Scott now in the corner of Brandon Wolfe. And you got Grodd in the corner of Broly. It's now turned into a singles with manager. Nicely done. You see that, Scott? Jumping up and causing a distraction. You see, he's continuing to distract him. Oh, but look at this! Not trying to run in and Scott caught him and now he's trying to pick him up. That's not going to work. Ah, sidewalk slam there. And now, oh look at Brandon! Sledgehammer to the back! Sledgehammer shot to the back and Grunt there! Brandon has saved his tag team partner. And now, they're going to double team the suplex. Oh man, and now Brandon. Now has Brody back in the ring. This is the chance now. Oh, the grab from behind. See, now Brandon will try to go to work on Brody on the inside of the ring. You got Brod laying out Scott McShannon. And once again! Brod getting involved in the match! And look at this now! Oh, Brandon Wolfe! Put in the Omega Blaster! Omega Blaster, but look at Scott right now! Scott jumping in the ring and distracting the ref! There's a cover being made! Oh my god! Once again storming his way in! Alright, now the referee! He's just struggling to keep control of this one. Power slam there! And now, Brandon! One more time! With the Howling Wolfe! One more time lands it! Scott taking out Brod! Brandon picks up the win!
Here is your winner, Brandon Wolfe!
A very good victory there! And I think if I were Brody and Grant, I'd maybe be swallowing my words. So we now move on to hardcore rules. Here comes Andrew Khan.
This next contest is a hardcore rules match, set for one fall. Introducing first, from Rapid City, South Dakota, weighing in at 243 pounds, Andrew Khan.
The issues between Andrew Khan and the Firestar have just got bigger and bigger as time has gone on. It started off in Mexico with a hair versus hair match, in which the two of them, of course, honouring the Mexican tradition of lucha libre, were in masks. Firestar would not only shave Andrew Khan's head bald after winning the match, but also remove the mask, which of course in Mexico is the ultimate sign of disrespect to luchas, to lucha libre wrestlers, I should say. And then from there it's just been a one-up game of these two humiliating one another.
From Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 246 pounds, Firestar Hart.
It led first there was that match in Mexico, then they fought in Dubai. Andrew Khan would pick up the win and, as his form of humiliation, strip Firestar down to his thong. Yeah, he was wearing a thong that night. Bit weird for Dubai. Yeah. And then of course in Sweden, Andrew Khan took on Johnny Gat. Of course, Firestar and Johnny Gat, they don't team up anymore, but they are still good friends. But following Andrew Khan's victory there, he proceeded to continue the assault, and a lot of people in Sweden turned against him. Got to a point where we're not really too sure about who's the good guy, who's the bad guy in this situation. You could argue Firestar is the one who started this whole situation, but you could also argue that the way Andrew Khan behaved is not exactly appropriate. See now, Ow! Nicely done there by Firestar, and well, you can just tell how much these two just want to rip each other apart. But the both of them, what can you say about them as individuals? They are some of the top in CXWI today. I mean, Firestar Hart, he made it to the final of the CXWI Cup. You see there? That kick there, busting open the head of Andrew Khan. Made it to the final of the CXWI Cup, a former international champion. And then Andrew Khan, of course, he's been probably the most successful of the YTA graduates, which of course he was mentored and trained. Nicely done there, that DDT. Oh, the chair. Of course, it's one of the talking points about Andrew Khan. You can't really talk about him without mentioning that in the YTA, he was mentored and trained by Lucario. And you see a lot of Lucario's teachings in Andrew Khan's offense. Particularly the teachings of when, and of course those were Lucario's darkest days. Well, I guess you can't really call them that, but I mean the days in which he was days in which he had bonded with the symbiote, become a bad guy. Andrew Khan, he was a student of that darkness back when he was known as Senelik. Of course, some people argue that maybe that's what Andrew Khan needs to do to truly rip to shreds the Firestar. Thrown into that ring post. But something always mentioned about Andrew Khan, even in the days following the Order. Of course, you probably remember that Tails was a part of that faction. Nicely done there by Firestar Hart, and he is going uber on that offense, and certainly favouring those exploders. And Andrew Khan back up. And as I was saying, even after the days of the Order, from what I understood, Andrew Khan and Lucario still remained very close as competitors. And you see now, look at this now, they're hard. See now Andrew Khan back into the ring, back with the chair now. And once again Andrew Khan going after pretty much anything and everything he's seeing around. I don't see the issues between these two smoothing over anytime soon, to be honest. And what is Andrew Khan thinking? Oh no. Oh, countered. Up.